Hello everyone. This is our project on probability and random process of subject code MA8451. Our project title is Correlation Coefficient of Statistical Data using C Programming. Myself Monisha S of register number 57. My team members are Kalluru Bhavita of register number 46, Lakshmi Priya of register number 51 and Ram Priya of register number 81. Correlation Coefficient. What is correlation coefficient? Let x comma y be any two random variables that can be discrete or continuous with standard deviations, that is sigma x or sigma y respectively. The correlation coefficient of x comma y denoted as rho xy, or the Greek letter rho is defined as rho xy equal to covariance of x comma y by sigma x sigma y. We have some notes here. If rho xy equal to 1, then x and y are perfectly positively linearly correlated. If xy rho of xy is equal to minus 1, then x and y are perfectly negatively linearly correlated. If rho xy equal to 0, then x and y are completely unlinearly correlated. That is, x and y may be perfectly correlated in some other manner, in a parabolic manner, perhaps, but not in a linear manner. If rho xy is greater than 0, then x and y are positively linearly correlated but not perfectly so. If rho xy is less than 0, then x and y are negatively linearly correlated but not perfectly so. If x and y are independent, then we can say that mean of xy equal to mean of x into mean of y, that is rho xy equal to 0. Now let us take this problem to discuss on our topic. Find the correlation coefficient for the following data. That is, calculate the correlation coefficient and regression lines of the following data of x and y. Here we have taken n as 6 inputs. So we are having 6 columns of inputs. From the given values of x and y, we have to find the summation of x, y and the summation of x square, y square and the summation of xy. To find the correlation coefficient or xy equal to covariance of x comma y by sigma x sigma y. Covariance of x comma y is nothing but summation of xy by n. Here n is 6 and, substituting the values we can get the covariance as 42. Now we have to find the standard deviations of x and y, that is sigma x sigma y. Sigma x is nothing but the root of summation x square by n minus summation x by n the whole square. We can get sigma x as 6.83 and sigma y as 10.24. On substituting the given values, or xy equal to 42 divided by 6.82 into 10.24, that is covariance of xy by sigma x sigma y, we can get the answer as 0.601. This is the mathematical rule of following the questions. Now let us discuss the same question in programming. Here we have used C programming and the platform of C online compiler, and we have written the code. We are getting the inputs from the user. First we are getting enter the number of entries from the user. Here we have used n, that is number of entries is 6, and then we are getting the values of x and y from the user, that is 6 values for x and the 6 values for y. Here we are using for loop and we are finding the correlation coefficient. Next slide. Here we are first finding the xy of 1, that is we are getting the summation of all the values as we did in mathematical. Xy of 1, x square of 1, y square of 1 and x sum, y sum, xy sum, x square sum, y square sum. On getting the following data, we are storing the data into the variable x square sum, y square sum on the values, and then we are finding coefficient, that is correlation coefficient as number by square root of denominator. We are getting the numerator and the denominator, and coefficient is equal to numerator by square root of denominator, and thus we got our output as 0.600, which was same as we got in the mathematical expressions. Yes, thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity.